Hi everybody. Okay, so I have another project to share with you. I am using my new camera, so let's hope this works. So what we have here, and I think I need to change the aspect of my screen, or the format, I guess, because it looks like widescreen and I'm not sure if this is cutting up my view, so we'll try next time. I wanted to make a little something for a friend. Yeah, let's see if I can get this higher up. I'm actually using my cell phone holder too, so it seems to be working, so I might be good at that. Anyway, I wanted to make a loaded bag. That's what I'm going to call this. And if you recall, I picked up these 3 treat bags from the Dollar Tree, and they do have, I think, 2 more designs. I know I saw one that had some other stuff on it today, but I didn't pick it up. So I decided to use this one. And because you do fold up this bottom portion, it ends up making your Happy Halloween upside down. So I just took another one and cut it off, that part here, off that bottom layer. And after I folded this up and glued and made my pocket, I just glued that on to make it upright. I did use some of this paper for something in here. I don't remember what. I just picked these up today at Dollar Tree. These, and sorry for the glare. This might help a little bit. Maybe not. I have a new lighting too, so that gives me a little glare for recording, but the lighting really helps for me to see. So I use a sticker, actually 2, because I use one of these candy corns. I used one of these stickers here from Michael's. This is Recollections, and these are the ones where the faces change. I don't know if you could see face changing. I used some of these blings from Hobby Lobby, a flower from Michael's that I had in my stash, one of these large paper clips that I found that Tuesday morning, and you could see that in case you want to look for it, pipe cleaner, or chenille stems, whatever they're called, and just some other things. Oh, I did use some of my crepe paper streamer to make this fringe here, which I'll post down below. Favors, I forgot her name, but Favors on YouTube has a little tutorial on how to make this trim, and she had done it with 3 different crepe papers in 3 different colors, and then some mesh bling. And you can see what I got here. The back is just the paper, and that's why I love those treat bags, because they are decorated for you. You don't need to paper it. Even the sides are finished, and you'll see that in a minute. So I did have it so the fringe is hanging off the bottom. See, down here would have said Happy Halloween, but it flips up and then it makes it upside down. So that piece that I cut off after I made my pocket here, I just glued it back down so that it'll say Happy Halloween here. And I left this one pretty simple. It's just a little something for a friend. And I did make one wand, and I finally decorated a jumbo paper clip, which I'm not sure if I received that from someone or if I bought it, but you could find it, I want to say Target, probably. Your best bet is just to go online and Google jumbo paper clips, and you'll probably find something. Okay, so let's just start with the pocket, and here is my jumbo paper clip, which is simple. It's already black, perfect for this Halloween project. And all I did was, with my chenille stem here, I wrapped it around like a paintbrush, just wrapped it around to get these little coils, pulled it off, cut it in half to get these little stems. So, and then there's the Michael's flower. Very simple project. So that was one thing that this person can pull off and use for something else. I threw in one of the little brooms, pre-made brooms from Target. It comes in a little box. I don't know if they have them anymore, but I did get this, I don't know, a little while back, and they're actually considered party favors. I also made a couple of paper clips, so I already had this black glittered bow made up already in my stash, so I just made a paper clip out of it. I did punch out another piece because this is a Martha Stewart punch, and I just cut another piece and then backed it when I put my paper clip so that it's finished on the back, and then put one of those gemstones that I just showed you. It should be focusing. I'm not sure if it is. It sparkles pretty nicely. Inside this pocket, and here you still see the image, and that's just a simple pocket. And I just used wet glue to put it down. I made a cute little shaker card. It doesn't shake too much because I did use those envelopes, not envelopes, the pockets from Target. Let me show you. Sorry, my boob just hit the camera. Oh, is it still in place? So these are from Target, and occasionally they come back and restock. Sometimes they don't. Whenever I do see them, I do pick up a couple just to keep in my stash because they're really fun to make real quick shakers. The only problem is they are tight, so whatever you put in there, it doesn't shake as well. But it still shakes. I got some glue on here. I want to take that off. Hold on. Okay, so I made a shaker out of that pocket, and what I do is, because it is adhesive, you just stick that to whatever paper you want to see through there, then trim off the paper, and then I just use my heat tool, my what's it called? Oh, I can't remember, but I seal the top. You can always just glue it down with whatever you have, because I like to finish off the edges. It covers it up, and I did place it a little bit, you know, how do you call it, cattywanka. Of course, I first filled it with all my little shaker bits, and I did put one of those large pieces from Walmart. He's loose in there too. And then here I added my Dollar Tree stickers, and I did put googly eyes on it for some more shake. One of the pieces that I previously made with a EK Success, I believe, punch. And I had previously stamped this with one of those stamps that I found from Tuesday Morning. It's a little wood block stamp, and inked the edges. So that's my front. Kept it flat because this is a very tight pocket. Normally, if I know I'm going to make a really fully loaded thing, I would do a little like accordion style pocket where this would, you know, move forward. You would have more room. So let's see, do I want to show the inside? I did stamp the inside with Halloween wishes and then a little hat. And inside is the other paper clip that I created. I had this piece previously made with a die that I have. I do not know the name. I do apologize for that, so I have no idea. And then a bling on there. So that fits very snug in there. Here's that trim. I forgot to give you a closer look. And you kind of fluff it up and you get this effect. And you know, you could leave it flat or whatever, but once you keep playing with the whole thing more and more, it just keeps fluffing more, which I love this. So I'm going to be doing that a lot more. It's so easy to do. Alright, so then up here you'll see this is where my wand is. I didn't know what to call these, but now I know you can call them a wand. And I had some of these previously made. On the back I put, what I did was I cut off, let me see if I have it here still. Okay, so this one here I just had made, this orange one, but it has this trick or treat on the back. This is from Walmart. It comes with some cupcake picks. So I always cut these out before I make my little rosettes. But this time I decided to use it because it already says trick or treat. And I just glued it onto cardstock first, punched it out, and placed it on the back. So we got trick or treat there. Then I sandwiched 2 of these together, but first I trimmed down one of these rosettes so that you could still see that back one, and sandwiched the straw between the 2, but I do flatten out my straw so that it's not so chunky. Then I layered one of these cute little skull guys that is from Walmart. Put one of my bows. This bow punch is a Martha Stewart punch, if I didn't say it already. Found it at Hobby Lobby. Another one of those blings. Just love that bling. And this time I decided to play with my tool, and I made a nice fluffy bow for her. It looks like her collar in a way, so it made her look really cute and fancy. So we got these goodies there, and then closing my whole thing together and nice and thin is the giant paper clip. Look at how big that is. I think it goes up to around where my finger is here, and it just was last minute to throw it on here to close my bag, which is awesome. Did the same thing and sandwiched 2 of these together with this in between it. Everything with hot glue. Put one of those stickers from Recollections, and that pack has some of these flowers, so I put that little flower on there. And this lady, as you can see, changes her face. This is ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I made a bow and then just put another bling there. Really cute and spooky. So that again goes on the top there, and on the inside are my little goodies that I'm sending to this person, and I'm not going to take them out, but I use the Target little treat bags that come like this in a 4-pack. I wish they had more in each one. These are little glassine bags. I wish it was more than just 4 though. I might have to check out Target again. So I put some of my die cuts in here that I've done, some pieces that I found, and then some tags. And I left this one open because it has all these things hanging out. I kind of like the way that looks. So I was just sharing a few of those things. And really simple. I didn't have to, you know, line anything. I like how you can see a full seam on the sides here that continues, you know, all the way around. So you kind of have to use, if you're going to do this, it closes this bottom part. You kind of have to use these sections here like a little filing thing so that you can slip these in and it'll fit in place actually. See, so that it stays nice. And then if you don't put too much, you can use a large paper clip. Otherwise, you just leave it open. But I think like that is just perfect. It's just a little something. And this slips here all the way down like so. And then this guy goes in the pocket there. And I have the broom here and the bow right there. It almost looks like, let's see if I can do this. It almost looks like he's wearing the bow. So really fun and cute, and this is going to be very lightweight to put in like one of those manila style envelopes. So that's pretty much it. That's what I'm sending out. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.